Hello everybody, this is me Sajid again and welcome to this video. In my last video, I used two terminologies quite frequently. One of them was job and the other one was career. You could be wondering if there is any difference between these two. The answer is yes. There is a difference and that's what we're going to discuss in this video. When we were kids, our parents or elders used to ask, "What do you want to be?" This was an interesting question. It basically provoked different ideas, and we would randomly, or some kids would answer, "I want to be a doctor. Yeah, I want to be an engineer, a pilot, a politician, anything." Actually, all those were the career choices that we were envisioning at that point in time. And exactly that's what we're going to talk about today. So job is a short-term thing. It has its title, it has its perks, it has limited duration, a contract. Job is an activity that we do to make earning, to earn money, right? It is something we do for a short span of time, and we also frequently change jobs, right? Career, on the contrary, is an overarching thing. It's something, what do we want to be known for? So career is something we would be known for. So for example, if I make a career choice that I want to be a politician, then I would like to be known for being a politician, right? If I say that I want to be a doctor, in that case, I'm making a career choice of being a doctor. If I'm saying I want to be a software developer or a software consultant, then I'm making a choice of a career in software development or in software industry in general, right? So career is an overarching thing and job is a short-term thing. When I say short-term, I don't necessarily mean to say the job cannot be lasting 15 years. Of course, there are jobs that last 15 years, 20 years, etc. But they ultimately support a career. So they turn into a career. And that's what we're going to discuss. Have you ever paid attention when we say doing a job versus making a career? We don't generally say doing a career or making a job, right? It doesn't make sense. Why is that? It is because of the same reasons that we do a job because it's something we do on regular basis. And then while doing a job, we ultimately in the long run build a career or shape a career, right? So it would not be wrong to say that job is a building block of your career. So assume that you do several jobs over time to shape your career. Now, an interesting point is that some of the jobs that you do may align with your career goals. However, some of the jobs that you do may not align with them. Let me give you an example. For example, you're a software engineer, right? And as a part-time activity or part-time job, you are also delivering pizzas. Now, the pizza delivery job is a job that you're doing which is not essentially aligning with your career goals, right? But it's still a job, right? Now, one important thing to note is that I'm not saying that doing this job is bad, or if some job is not aligning with your career goals, it's bad. I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to emphasize is that job has its own perks. It doesn't matter if it's a small job or a big job, relevant or irrelevant job. The skills that you learn in doing that job, the experience that you gain, the exposure that you get in doing job, doesn't matter, odd or a normal one, aligned or misaligned with your career goals, helps you shape your career ultimately. So the skills that you learn or the experiences that you gain are definitely going to be helpful for you down the line throughout your life. So if you are doing some job right now, so don't feel being stuck. You're not stuck. It's just a matter of time that you get the right job that will help you achieve the career goals or the career path that you have picked for yourself. So it is important to pay attention to these things. What I'm saying is that job is definitely not a bad thing. However, when it comes to your growth, you need to prioritize career over a job. So if you're getting a job that is paying you a lot, but it does not align with your career goals, you need to reconsider. Because your career is ultimately that pays off in the long run. Because this is something that you would be known for. This is probably something you would be good at. Now you could be wondering that, Sajid, are you saying that if you make a career choice, you can't change it? No, I'm not saying that. Definitely you can change your career choices down the line, but it's not that easy and it would have its consequences and some cost. Now, another question could be, can I have two careers at the same time? Yes, you can have, but practically that would not be appreciated as such, for example. So, for example, you are doing a job and then you are working as an engineer and then you also want to be a pilot, right? So, being a pilot could be a priority for you, right? But again, you need to pick, what do you want to be known for? Do you want to be known for being a pilot, or you want to be known for your engineering field? That if you take two career choices at the same time, it really makes it difficult. And the more you progress in your career, the difficult it becomes to really pivot or switch your career. If this has been helpful and you find it interesting, then stay tuned and see you in the next video.